What's going on, Combat Sports fans? We have an awesome fight lined up. We have another debut happening at UFC on Fox 23 in Denver with Bobby Nash versus Jingliang. His first name could be Jingliang and last name Lee. Kind of confusing because multiple places it has different ways. You can Google his name and you even see it different. So anyways, so we're going to be doing our prediction here on the fight and then some preview information. If you're new to the channel, make sure to punch that subscribe button into submission down below. I am Crazy Joe, that's Big Dog Jimmy, and Creepy Zeke back there. We'll all be giving our predictions on the fight, and let us know down in the comment section who you agree with or if you disagree with all three of us. So without further ado, let's get right to my prediction. I am going to be going with Bobby Nash to win via KO TKO in the first round over Jingliang Lee. Jingliang Lai. I'll just say Jingliang. So anyways, he is a badass fighter. The Leech is nasty. I do like him, but I have a feeling the debut of Bobby Nash is going to be something to remember, and he will be somebody that we'll be talking about for years to come. With how badass he is from what I've seen of his fights online. So far, he looks very skilled and technical and able to get the finish, and I believe he's going to win. Now, Big Dog Jimmy thinks that we're going to see Bobby Nash pick up a submission victory over Jingliang in this fight, but Creepy Zeke back there, he thinks that we're going to see a victory by Li Jingliang over Bobby Nash via submission over him. Even though Bobby Nash has never been finished, he's won every single fight except for one decision loss. The Leech, Lee, he has never been KO TKO, so I'm calling for Bobby Nash to make history at UFC on Fox 23 with a KO TKO victory, giving Jingliang Lee, the Leech, his first loss via KO TKO. He has lost by submission and 3 times by decision, so I think we're going to see history made, and so does Creepy Zeke. Both of us are calling for history-making finishes where it'll be a first time, so we'll see what happens. Big Dog Jimmy's going for something that's happened before to Jingliang the Leech, so we'll see, time will tell. But let's get right to some information here. Bobby Nash is 8-1 in his pro career, and the Leech Jingliang is 11-4. The Leech here, he is got 3 wins by KO TKO, says 5 by submission and 3 by decision. And then he's never lost by KO TKO, once by submission he's lost, and 3 times by the way of the judge's decision. He's on a 1-fight win streak with a KO victory in the first round at the Ultimate Fighter 23 finale over Anton Zafar. He's been back and forth a lot with his UFC career. He won his debut fight in the UFC at UFC 173 by split decision, lost his next fight by split decision, won his next fight by KO over Diego Lima in the first round. Then he lost via rear naked chokehold in the third round at UFC on Fox. UFC Fight Night 75 to Nakamura. And then he had that victory where he came back with the KO there. He has got a submission victory via the guillotine choke twice, 3, 4 times. So if he gets his neck, he could submit Bobby Nash. So Bobby Nash has to be careful if he goes for a takedown on Jingliang the Leech, or if they're up against the cage in a clinch, he could try to take him down to get him into a guillotine chokehold position, because that's his, most known submission hold. Bobby Nash from East Lansing, Michigan. The Michigander is got 4 wins by KO TKO, 3 by submission, 1 by decision. Never been finished by KO TKO or submission. Only time he lost was by decision, and that was back in 2015 by unanimous decision. Since then, he's gone on a 6-fight win streak on a tear that started out with a unanimous decision, then a TKO in the second round, KO in the first round, guillotine choke in the second round, and 2 TKOs, 1 in the first round and 1 in the second round. He lost said, by unanimous decision. Before that, he started his pro career out with a rear naked choke and a guillotine choke. Followed that, he is known for getting those chokes. If he gets your neck, he is gonna tap you out or make you submit or pass out. He does have them heavy hands where he can knock you out too, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Let us know your comments and thoughts and opinions about anything and everything we said. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, share the video with your family and friends, punch that subscribe button into submission, and peep the video up above if it looks interesting to you. Thanks for watching.